Hey, everybody. George and I just did a video on the exercise. And since I'm a big believer in it, I decided I want to make another one. George isn't with me now. So I will go through it again here. I went to the KGS active games list. I went in the 2Q to 2 dawn kind of arena, even game, and looked for something that was at least 100 moves long. And I came up with this game. Step 2, go to move 80 to 100, anywhere in there. I was clicking on 90 for no particular reason. And now I'm going to move forward or backwards until we have a starting point. Something has just finished. As we look here, black has been attacking the center group, and he just says, I'm going to split you. White says no. I think we landed on a finish spot. So black to play, and we have a look. Now, we wouldn't have to go much further before we notice the A group is in terrible trouble. And perhaps there's just nothing that can be done about that. The B group is out all the way to C, right? That's all one group. And they're completely out. Not that they have eyes, but they're very out. Okay. So we'll look at the A group in a minute. We just want to keep going. The B group, there's no cuts. It's out. Okay, so that's everything. White. All the white. Well, I guess this white group at B is weak. So either we're going to cut at C. We're going to read that out, see if it works. If it doesn't work, we're going to start dropping down at D, sacrificing the A stones, at which point we get a huge left side. And seeing as how I like this so much, I don't even want to read out C. C's hard, right? And then B jumps out in our D area. Yeah, no, I'm going to just go straight down without reading. So I would say D is the spot. Okay, that was a lot quicker. Let's go to, let's do it again. I'll click on move 60. Okay, white just said, no, you can't come in. Okay, and black to play. So, well, black, right? So in other words, if we came to this spot right here, we'd want to move forward or backwards until the issue at hand has been dealt with. What's the issue? Black says, I'm going to come under. No, you're not. End of issue. Okay, now we can look. What do we look at? Our A group. It's the only thing you look at. We've got to get this A group stable. What do? I guess we want to come out at B, but I'm not sure we can. We could try attacking the C group, but it can live in the corner. So that could be, we might be at a game losing. I mean, he let the A group go. So there's different ways to struggle for the A group. We can struggle at B. We can struggle at D, trying to kill the corner. We can struggle at E, trying to find some sort of life. But it's just a struggle. We're in a horrible situation. So let's go back to where the trouble started. Oh, bad group. Oh, here we are. Is this too far? Our job's to get out, right? To get our group out. To me, that means that's the way out, right? This is the A group running out to the bottom. Okay. White says something like this. There's a couple cuts here. See the cuts? Now, maybe it's okay because white has his own cuts, but it's a thin situation. So black, white, white, black, white. Well, we could play here and we're not cut, but we really want to use that stone. So coming down seems to be it. Now, this is getting a little irrational for white because white is getting very thin, and we know we're going to be out and we're going to cut white. Let's just clarify that again. See how we're cutting through white, and now white's center group is weak. So this is too aggressive for white. So we play here. White's going to fix. We're going to fix. Make sure there's no cut there because we got to work on our cuts. In other words, if we played this way, this cut works now because there's no ladder. That's why we play this way. Okay, we now have a solid position. White, when it comes to white's health, the A side is fine and the B side is fine. So there's no, when it comes to health, there's no need to connect across. We want to, but there's no need when it comes to our health. So black should have come out this way. White should now think about the C group because it's eyeless with not a single, well, I guess single stone up at D, but that's not really in the area. So white now needs to work on a C group and the game would continue. Okay, so when it comes to our exercise, we quickly found a spot where we took a breath. The decision was easy. So we went to 30 moves before that, clicked on a spot, found a breath, and came up with, oh, this is unacceptable. We should never have gotten to this spot. That led us, so we went backwards to this move. Is this too far? No, we got out. Was it a bit thin and maybe we should run less? I don't think so. No, I like the move. This brings us out and gets us to the bottom of the board. So I don't see a problem. And now for our last bit of fun, I kind of don't like this black group at all. Let's go back and see if we can get where it's a little more reasonable. Where did it start? Here. Okay. Black's comfortable with the double Atari because he sees the double Atari here. The problem is, we're just going to paint a picture here. These aren't the right moves. Okay. So like I passed, right? This is just painting a picture. At this point, black says, oh, I'll just get my group out. Well, yeah, but then you die on top. So this extra white stone is bothering us. We better back off. White's going to continue. I don't like that, honey. 3 in a row is not enough. There's weakness here. I'm going to go again. And now white should fix. That's a reasonable, rational movement. Now, once again, honey, perfectly fine, because there's a ladder, so he can't cut us. Double honey might be okay. But there's some weakness. I mean, what if white just does this right away? This is serious. You can't leave these weaknesses behind when white has support on top. You got to fix. If white comes out, too much aji, clean it up. If white comes out, 3 in a row is not enough, clean it up. Black is ready to hane, fight, whatever he wants. White's not. White fixes. A rational flow. So this is our second exercise we've seen. Well, my first one was this morning. For you, it's not this morning. So this is the second exercise I posted. It could be the third. I don't recall. And we've seen a number of things that it brings out. You can use the same game to find 2 or 3 spots of interest to break it down. And is it good? Is it bad? Then we saw a situation where, it's over. Let's go back and make black play the correct way. And we train our minds to see rational play. Now, the big trick as you're being rational, I know Janice Kim says she's I don't know what she is nowadays. Last I heard, she was pro 3-dan. And she says goes like a game of chicken. Everyone's stretching as far as they can, and who's going to back off first? So a good exercise here. Janice Kim's name came up. Last I heard, she's now a professional poker player. Great gal, perfect hair. You should see her hair. It's like magnificent. When she was young, let's say 13, I don't remember the exact age, 13 to 15, right in there. I live near San Francisco, and there's a famous San Francisco Go Club. And these rumors started coming around. This young girl has come into the club. And she just puts normal stones down, and she's beating everybody. And she's not doing anything. She's just playing normal moves. And we go, that sounds like a pro in the making. Just play strong, ordinary moves. Let the game unfold. And she eventually became pro. But I remember that rumor. It's like, we've heard about this young girl came in, walking into the club. She's beating everybody. It was really exciting. Okay, I think that's it. Thanks a lot. Bye.